Hi everyone and welcome to ArcC Channels. Today I want to talk about Temple of Nightmare F16, the mushroom guy. Most of you guys would think that the Temple of Nightmare on Hell modes is for whale or heavy spenders, but this time, this Season 2 Temple of Nightmare, the first stage is very easy. Mechanic wise, there's almost nothing, so I will show you guys how to do it. How to keep your tanks alive is very important, so Archbishop will be the one who determines whether the run is going to be clear or not. I will show you guys my setups. For pets, there's almost nothing important. Varus core, muscle block, and healing aegis. That this is what you wanted to have. Holy light boost will help you with the healings, but muscle block and healing aegis is the important one to keep you and your tanks alive. For divine armament, I use mercy on my weapons just to get a 30% damage reduction on your tanks. For shield, I use immune shield, and for armor sets, I use coordinate. Now let's take a look at my seasonal stats. I do not have enough penetration and 160 resilience. On my first clear, I do not have 160 resilience, so I think you do not need 160. Now let me show you my carry for this run. He's on coordinate sets, 1 ready cards. Ready cards is very important. You can use either Orc Baby or ready cards. Use 2 of them will be easy, but this guy only have 1, so he only used 1. Nothing else important at all. Okay, now let's take a look at my cards. I used double Orc Baby, and that's it. Everything else is just common thing that our Archbishop probably gonna have, but it's not important at all. These are the sigils I'm using. For buffs, you can choose almost everything except for 3 things: Resonance, Fire Domains, and Frost Domain. Now let's start. We go into the corner like normal. These are my settings. I use 2 cleanse and the buffs, and that's it on autos. First, you let your tank hit the boss, and when he come back to you, you use Bond on him to give him the damage reductions. You guys have to remember that safety wall is your best friend in almost every Temple of Nightmare runs. So you're gonna be keep spamming heal and safety walls. There's one very important thing for this boss is the boss skill that called multiple attack. This multiple attack is the melee physical attacks that does shit tons of damage and it's multi-hits. So you have to look out for this skill. Every time the boss casts this skill, you have to refresh your safety wall. Otherwise, your tank is gonna die or take a shit tons of damage. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope this video helps you guys and go get your first clear now. Thank you so much for watching. There's one more thing I want to talk about is today is the day that we lose our card album belts, which is given for free, but right now it's expired. So you're gonna have to buy a new VIP cover cards to get this album belt. You can buy it from here. As you can see in Kafra VIP cards, you will get an album belt every time you buy it, and it has an expiry date. But it's actually not important at all, because you can still use this function by just click on the card menu, and on top right you can see album belts. You can still change your card sets easily, but you will not have the items to put in your hotkeys. And that's it, guys. See you in the next one.